What's up, gang? Happy Monday. Shout out to all my new gang members. Shout out first and foremost, shout out to Magical Flowers Tarot. Y'all have been consistently holding me down. I love y'all so much. Shout out to my new subscribers, my new family members. Thank you so much for finding this channel. Thank you to the universe for that. You could definitely reach me at my website at www.magicalflowerstarot.com, or you can email me directly at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com. I love y'all so much. So anyway, y'all had asked me a couple of days ago to do the Keyshia Cole interview. Not interview, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's kind of an interview with her spirits. But you know, y'all asked me to read on Keyshia Cole's, and I ain't gonna lie, at first I wasn't too interested to do that. But then I watched her unsung, and I'm like, you know what? Yes, that is my girl. So I'm going to do a quick reading on her. It's not going to be one of the long ones because first and foremost, y'all didn't even give me that many questions. So if I think of something as I'm pulling, y'all already know when Spirit has my hand, I got to keep pulling. So anyway, we're going to jump right into this reading. For y'all that already know, I'm going to start off just by tapping into her energy. Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole. So yes, guys, her interview was so good. I mean, yeah, it was an interview on Unsung. If y'all haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It was really interesting. I watched it like twice. I was listening to her songs after that and everything. So let's just tap into her energy. Homegirl has been through a lot. You know, her mother just passed away. Rest in peace to her mother. Well, we already know energy does not die. It just continues to live on, right? Just in a different form. So first, I'm going to just tap into her energy and just see how she's doing these days. You know, she's kind of been low-key. It looked like she's been trying to make some appearances here and there. But we already know she didn't have the most best upbringing. You know, so she is a strong woman within her own right. So let's just tap in and see how she's doing. Spirit, how is Keyshia Cole doing? Show us her current energy. What is her current energy right here and right now, Spirit? What is her current energy? Show us. Show us, Spirit. Keyshia Cole. Keyshia Cole. Keyshia Cole. Spirit, show us Keyshia Cole's current energy. How is she feeling? How is she doing? Baby girl look like she is at a crossroads, okay? The star, there she goes. So, and it's reversed. Poor baby. So, anyway, first and foremost, the first thing I see is sacrifice. Now, y'all, I'm not going to go there. We already know how we can do on this channel, right? But I'm not going to go there about sacrifices and all that Hollywood stuff. I don't really feel that energy from her. I feel like she's at a crossroads in her life. I feel like she is sacrificing some things, you know, that was probably a little bit of a struggle for her. But I do see her as a fiery person. And sometimes she can get out of control. Sometimes I feel like she has recently been getting out of control. Maybe just with her attitude, you know, just kind of been, you already know she a little spicy. You know what I mean? But I feel like she has overcome something, especially with this Ten of Wands. We see the Fool. We already know she has spoken about this, how she used to be just a fireball, how she's made, you know, decisions, you know, that kind of, you know, didn't go, that went against her, you know. And then I'm seeing a Justice card. I feel like this might have something to do with maybe a little bit of karma too. Not so much as law stuff, legalities, but you know what? She did mention that she just came out of a divorce not too long ago. I think maybe a year ago. So I feel like this is also what this is speaking on. Maybe this is the burden that's being lifted off of her. But I just feel like, you know, she's just trying to clear her mind. She's struggling a little bit right now. I feel like she's trying to get herself back on balance. But we see the star is dimmed. You know what I mean? And I hate to see that because I think of falling stars sometimes. And maybe just a little bit of a hopeless giving up type of energy. Let me just pull just a few more cards. Let's see what else come up for her. Some conflict, yeah. Maybe some family conflict. She did talk about her sister, nephew. So, Two of Wands, some plan. Exactly. So, baby girl, sis is going through something, y'all. I knew it. I knew it. She feeling a really, really hopeless and down on herself. And I feel like she might even have some sleeping ability. Like maybe she suffers with for some insomnia. And I feel like she thinks about her mom a lot. I don't know why that just came to me. I think she's having some dreams, y'all. Exactly. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Her career is really taking a toll on her. her career, I think she misses where she used to be, her popularity and things like that. And she kind of knows, it ain't even no shade. But when I see people get on unsung, I almost feel like, I don't want to say washed up. I'm definitely not saying that, but it's kind of people who were once at their pinnacle and they're just not there anymore, But I do think she is planning on something with that Two of Wands for sure. But she's tired. She's really tired. She's really, I feel like her career heavy is on her mind. Maybe a little bit of money too. Let's see. Exactly. Ace of Pentacles. So she's planning on something. So let's not be surprised if we see Keyshia Cole maybe even coming out with some new projects. But I don't know. She's trying to do something. But this Eight of Pentacles is worrying me, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. So the Hollywood, there you go. Very defenseless energy she has. So this definitely makes a lot of sense, especially if y'all watched her unsung. This layout would make a lot of sense to y'all. I feel like a lot of this that just came out is some of the stuff that she was talking about on there. So it definitely makes sense for me when I look at them cards. So that's just her general energy of how she's feeling right now in this moment. So now let's move on to some of her questions, some of y'all questions that y'all had. So y'all want to know, what is the energy around her career? It looks like we just seen it. Spirit, what is the energy around Keyshia Cole's career at this point in time, in the present time, in this moment? What is the energy around her career? It looks like she is a little bit stressed about it. Her next move, she's thinking about it. But what is the real energy? Because we definitely saw that Eight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like she's just feeling burnt out too. She got a lot of personal stuff going on. What is the energy around her career, Spirit? She made a lot of foolish decisions, y'all. The Lovers. I knew it. A lot of personal stuff over it. Hermit, separate, isolate herself. She spoke about love, and it was just so sad how she talked about, basically, I ain't gonna spoil it. Y'all just gotta watch it. Strength. I knew it. I knew she was feeling kind of hopeless on herself right now. It's just she's having a hard time trying to balance the things that she's going through personally and her career and being a mother. Y'all got to see that in that TV series. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna make a lot of sense. But the Hermit, she's been isolating herself, but we already know that, but she definitely pays attention to social media and the things that y'all say. But her confidence is down. Her confidence is so down. The Page of Pentacles reversed. She's not even really inspired the way that she used to be. We already know when a Page of Pentacles pops up upright, that usually means someone who has aspirations. Someone who is encouraged. Someone who is trying to reach the top. Willing to learn and things like that. But she not, it's just man, let's see. The Devil. Addictions. For death. I feel like this is her mom, honestly. I definitely feel like this is her mom. And it just really got her burnt out. Like I told y'all, she's just like in a resting state. She's trying to deal with a lot of things that we don't even know about behind the scenes. She has made a lot of decisions that could have brought harm to herself, or probably has, and affected the people around her. But with the Devil, I feel like this is speaking on addictions and bad habits. Just things that that you shouldn't be doing. This is interesting to me. Let me just pull up the Queen of Swords. Very cold. Exactly. The Tower moment. This makes so much sense. I feel like the Tower moment is her mom. That's what I'm honestly feeling. That's how her mom, plus the things that she's gone through with man, which is up until recently. Like she said, I'm not going to give away too much of it, but she definitely said that she is just now finalizing a divorce with her first son's husband. I think his name was Booby or something like that. So could y'all imagine? And then your mother, and then your second father, your second baby father, that not working out, that younger guy. So she is going through some things, y'all. And she did mention alcohol. That's why I don't feel funny about mentioning it, because she spoke about it publicly, and she did say that when her mother passed away, she put it down. Hollywood, and the home. We already know the Hierophant represents home. Like I always say, the traditional meaning, it can represent morals, the integrity of the home, the family traditions that are basically set in stone, just really conventional family type of stuff. But since it's reversed, I feel like this is not only talking about Hollywood, but this is talking about her broken home that she came out of, and this is what this is talking about as well, her past to me too. And she's having a hard time moving forward from the things that happened in her past. She's struggling right now. The High Priestess. So exactly. So it's a lot of secrets about Miss Keyshia that we don't know. Again, I really don't feel like this is... I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I keep it real when I see stuff. I think of Hollywood, you know, and stuff like that. It's definitely possible, but I'm not feeling it in a way that I need to feel it. I think a lot of this has just to do with her personal life. Honestly, I don't think this is no Hollywood, no big sacrifice. I'm telling y'all, you know, I don't try to entertain y'all. I tell y'all the truth. And I don't get that energy from her. I think some of the things that she has done, honestly, is self-sabotage. Granted, you know, her upbringing, but a lot of the mistakes she made was on her. I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. So the next, y'all going to ask, is she broke? Okay, let's see. Spirit, is Keyshia Cole struggling financially? We know that she is not at the pinnacle and height of her career in this moment. Y'all think she's struggling? She seems to be okay. She has enough music, you know. I don't think she's broke. That, to me, that's a little bit extreme. Maybe the coins ain't coming in the way they used to. But to say she broke, I don't know, y'all. I just don't feel that. How is she doing financially, Spirit? How is Keyshia Cole doing financially? Like I told y'all, she's sitting pretty. You know, she got her money. You know, she straight out the gate, 4 of Pentacles. But she definitely was betrayed. She didn't get everything. She's been through some hard times. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. She was fucked out of some money. I'm not going to lie. But she still has investments. Queen of Cups. Poor baby. She is really going through it. Page of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Yep. King of Swords. And I feel like this Page of Swords is a person who she probably thought was overlooking her finances. Maybe bookkeepers, financial advisors. Like I said, I feel like she got played out of some money, honestly. Especially with this 10 of Pentacles. This represents also bad investments, you know, to me. You know, and it definitely has affected the way, probably the level in which she used to take care of her family. But by far, she is not broke. She is not broke at all. Exactly. 9 of Cups. She's sitting pretty. Like I said, she is satisfied. But like I said, it was some issues around her money. The Star, like I said, she's not getting it like she used to. Come through, Spirit. 8 of Cups. She just, sis is having a hard time getting past something. And it's really, really affecting her. So we're going to send some energy out to Miss Keyshia Cole. So y'all want to know, does she have addictions? Yeah. You know, she talked about it. We're going to see. I'm going to ask just for the sake of asking for y'all. Spirit, is Keyshia Cole. I'm not going to say what she saw. She always said alcohol, but I'm telling y'all, if I see anything else, I'm definitely not going to talk about it. Is Keyshia Cole suffering from any addiction, Spirit? Is she currently still suffering from any addiction? We know the alcohol was one. And she says that she has put it down since the passing of her mother. Is she currently suffering from any addictions? Keyshia Cole. Is she currently suffering from any addictions? Look at them tears, y'all. She's changed over it, yeah. She told the truth about it. I see the truth about that. You know, she's had some hard times in the past. That's for sure. And she really keeps herself separated from a lot of people. She's definitely had some fallouts and things. But I really believe, look at the sun. That's hope. That's positive energy. That's the magician. That's someone who has the power to turn alcohol into wine. I mean, water to wine. You know, this is somebody who has the tools within themselves to make a transformation within themselves. And we see the sun. So like I said, that is a positive sign. And we see her a child right here. And no, you know, the Hangman definitely lets me know that there has been some type of change in her. Change in habit, change in routine, a switch up. And I feel like it's been a little bit spiritual too. Exactly. The burden has been lifted. You know, a clearer mind. Ace of Cups, but she's still hurting. Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. She's still hurting. She's trying. But as far as the addiction, it looks like she was keeping it real. And that's what it looks like. So good for her. So the next question, well, like I said, it's going to be a real short reading. So the next question is, what is her love life looking like? Yeah, she kind of already spoke on that. But let's see, Spirit. What is Keyshia Cole's love life looking like? And looking shaky, right? What is her love life looking like? She definitely questions people's commitments toward her. She's been let down so much, y'all. Y'all just don't even know. Keyshia Cole, Spirit, what is her love life looking like? What is the current energy around her love life? What's the current energy around her love life, Spirit? What is the current energies? See how that fell twice? Y'all see what it is. She's done with love. She's so down on love. And I feel like this is alcohol. And to me, when I see this, this is smoking weed and doing alcohol, drinking alcohol. I feel like at one point, that's what she was trying to mask. A lot of her hurt, a lot of her pain. It's so much conflict when she gets in relationships with people. Look at them cups in the air. There be other women. You know, Ace of Cups, she all ran out. She is all ran out. Her emotions are not stable when it comes to love. Her mind is not clear when it comes to love. Ace of Swords. So she got a new thought process on love, and she talked about that. Balance off, death, the Tower. Exactly. So this is definitely her relationship. It's always a problem. She is just, listen, I get it. I definitely get it. It's hard to trust people. But we got to be careful in who we pick too. But sometimes, you know, like they say, do you ever really know a person until you know them? And even then, do you really know them? So let's go to the next question. The next question is, so y'all want to know, can she bounce back with her career? Can her career be brought back to life, Spirit? Will she have more success in the future with her career? Will Keyshia Cole be able to get back to where she once was as far as success in her career? Will there be future success in her career, Spirit? Show us. Will there be future success in her career? Her mind is not even there, y'all. Wow, she got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. At 7 of Pentacles, her mind is not even there. Her mind is not even there. It's hard for her. She's struggling right now. Judgment. You know, she's really hard on herself. Justice, death, you know, her mom. So she has too much going on, honestly. She's just trying to keep a balance in her family. Exactly. She's not focused on that. Nine of Cups, love. Her love life is affecting her. Like I said, a lot of her stuff is personal. The Eight of Swords reversed. So she don't even, I feel like she talks negative to herself a lot. Like Eight of Swords, she's really I want to keep saying hopeless, but she's gone through some shit. And she's just trying to stay above water. She can't even think about her career in that level at this moment in her life. Because a lot of her own decisions. Feisty thing, ain't she? 2 of Cups. So, yeah, she not thinking about that right now, y'all. She not. But it looked like she got somebody in her corner that's trying to pull her through in her personal life. So, let her just focus on that right now. So, when she is her best, then she can give us her best, you know. But it's like I feel like she is at a crossroads right now. I do. And she could be continue to have some legal issues, you know. Something we might not know too much about. Okay, so y'all. Okay, so she did make that comment about Eve. You know, basically about how she slapped somebody for Eve. And Eve kind of stopped fucking with her after that. So, let's see. Eve has not responded as far as I know. And, you know, Do y'all really think Eve is thinking about that? That lady Eve is she is light years away of where she was. She is got a child now. She done married some man over there in Europe. She probably not even thinking about that. So what is Eve's energy towards Keyshia Cole? Spirit, show us. What is Eve's energy towards Keyshia Cole? What is her energy? What is Eve's energy towards Keyshia Cole at this current moment? She might have reached out to her, Two of Wands, or she planning to. She not as guarded about the situation. I think it did mess up. She thought about it. Nine of Swords. But Eve, has she ever been a person to come out publicly about her personal business? So she ain't finna go take it to no internet or whatever. And she realizes, you know, she realizes that that whole incident messed up anything that they had together as far as their work career, future-wise, you know, that put a stop to them. You know, like I said, even working together. So I feel like Eve has reached out to her to try to make amends. Yep, exactly. You know, a dead situation for new beginnings. You see, they talked. Look at this. Look, she on the phone and she on the phone. So they talked about this. They talked about it. Somebody was pissed. It's probably a little bit of heated situation and emotional too, especially with this Strength and Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it was still a little bit of ego involved, but especially with that Leo right there. But I feel like they have talked and communicated. Six of Pentacles, but they ain't going to be friends like that again. See how this Temperance keep coming up? So yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like they have communicated and talked about it, but that's all it is. I don't think we're going to hear anything else about that. You know what? Before I wrap this up, since this is a short reading anyway, I am just going to pull a couple of shadow cards for Miss Keyshia Cole. Just to see, you know, because she's going through so much. Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole. Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole. I'm going to just pull on the general energy that is surrounding her right now. Her general shadow energy. Spirit, what is Keyshia Cole's What is her shadow energy? What is some of the shadow energy that she is currently right here in this moment dealing with? What is some of her shadow energy? What is some of her shadow energy? She's hurting over her family. She just wishes things would have turned out differently. Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole. The Hangman. Once again, the Emperor. Seven of Swords. See, she always so isolated and just so over so much. King of Pentacles. Exactly. She's so down on love, y'all. Especially with her baby that, look, was betrayed by both of her fathers. Both of her baby fathers. The Emperor. Look at that. Three of Swords. Queen of Cups. I feel like that's her being in mind. See how this Fool keep coming up? The Fool. See, she be getting in the way of her own self a lot. But she knows that. She recognizes that. She spoke about it. She has made a lot of hasty, impulsive decisions. And it has landed her in places that broke her own heart. You know, we already know she did. You know, she has her own struggles that were out of her control. But she has things that has been under her control. Sometimes she didn't always make the best decision. But when it comes to love, she's so messed up right now. And I feel like it's affecting her career. The Page of Swords. See, who watching her? Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Maybe it's Hollywood that's watching her. That Angel. I think it's her mom. Her mom is with her. That Angel and that Temperance card, it didn't keep popping up for a reason. That means something. Then the Hierophant. So I feel like, you know, Hollywood did fuck her over. She feels a lot of ways about a lot of people that she has had contact with over the course of her career. The Star. See, this is confirming this is her. King of Cups. Knight of Swords. The World. Queen of Pentacles. Death. That's her mom, I feel. Her mom keeps coming through. And Nine of Pentacles. The Lover. See, yeah. So this is just a little bit of her shadow energy. This is the things that she's dealing with. Death. Her failed relationships. You know, her career. She's going through a lot of changes spiritually, I believe, too, with this Queen of Cups that sits right under the Hangman. This is a lot of, to me, a spiritual elevation. She's starting to really see things differently as well, new perspectives. But as far as love, she's suffering a lot, you know, quietly, I feel as well. Quietly, she suffers. Four of Wands, the Home. Look, Ten of Swords. So, yeah, guys. So, like I said, just send some love to our girl, Keyshia Cole. She is only human like everybody else. Of course, I've seen some extra stuff, but y'all know I do this with integrity. I'm not finna call everything out that I see. You know what I mean? But that, I will say, she is trying. She is really trying. She feels alone. She feels that she cannot trust no one, you know. And she's heartbroken on the inside. She's heartbroken about the relationship with her siblings. She's heartbroken about, you know, her mother passing away. She's heartbroken about her past relationships. And she has like a shell over her. And that's why she isolates herself. So let's just, like I said, let's send some prayers up for her. Keyshia Coles, Keyshia Coles, Keyshia Coles. So that Lover's card keeps coming up. Keyshia Coles, Keyshia Coles, Keyshia Coles. Let me just pull from my love deck. I wasn't going to pull from it because she's so transparent about everything. I feel like she kind of talked about it all. But let's just see what pops up. Keyshia Coles, Keyshia Coles, Keyshia Coles. Spirit, show us the general energy around Keyshia Coles. Show us the energy around her love life. Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole, Keyshia Cole. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding Keyshia Cole and her love life? Comfort. This is what she wants. Oh, she might got a new boo. Because she really does want love. She finds comfort in her relationships for sure. Look, someone new come through, Spirit. I told y'all, but it's reversed. So I'm worried. I hope they don't fuck her over. See, shadow work, inner child. See, she got to work on a lot of things herself. She has a lot of triggers when it comes to relationships, which she knew, which we know. I mean, apology is sincere, so it's reversed. You know, she just all cried out about stuff. She don't trust it. You know, even when people have tried to apologize, she's like, yeah, whatever, you did that. Missing you. So she in her feelings and she waiting. Single parent. So we already know this is how she was left. Quality time. Karmic partner. That's why I just said. Didn't I just say I was worried with the someone new because that was flipped over? So I hope that they don't fuck her over, but she better be careful. Committed. Intimacy. Distance. Organic growth reversed. So, yeah, that's just a little bit, y'all. I just kind of wanted to see what was going to come up because, let me do one more. Movement is reversed. So, yeah, she kind of stuck on something. High vibrational. I told you she going through something spiritually. Hustle, distracted, reverse, friendship, emotionally unavailable. I feel like this is her because it's evident that she definitely has a shield around her. She's so closed off. Attraction, earth sign. Who is the earth sign, y'all? Focused on the money. So, yeah, guys, you know what? Like I said, let's just put some love in the air for Miss Cole. Because she needs it. You know, that's why I don't judge people. Because we really can't understand what they're going through. Unless we're going through it with them. And we're not. So, all right, y'all. This really concludes the reading. I just wanted to do some really quick on her, you know. Because like I said, I got inspired after watching her Unplugged TV series. So that definitely inspired me. So I wanted to just pull a couple of cards on her without getting too deep. Because she's going through some things. And like I said, I don't want to point all of that out. Because we got integrity. So like I said, shout out to the gang. Shout out to my new subscribers. I love y'all so much. I owe y'all another video today. So that's why I kind of wrapped that one up. Because I got another surprise reading for y'all. So you can reach me, like I said, at www.magicalflowerstarot.com. Or you can email me at magicalflowerstarot@yahoo.com. magicalflowerstarot.com. I love y'all so much, family. Make sure y'all drop y'all questions below, too, for the next reading, because I'm dropping readings. I want to do it every day this week, so put y'all questions below. I need at least 10 to consider the reading. Until next time, peace. Ashe.